But first, breaking news, a cyber attack takes down websites across the country, hitting the East Coast especially hard, showing just how wide the problem is here. But who is behind it? Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois.
And I'm Christine Johnson. This hacking attack affected millions of people today and many popular sites.
Let's get right to CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live in our newsroom. Alice.
That's right. Sites like PayPal, Visa, Reddit, Twitter, they were all hit really hard. It started with one attack this morning, but there's been another couple of rounds since. Now, this is mainly affecting the East Coast. Take a look at this site, downdetector.com, which tracks the outages. This map here, the orange and red you're seeing, it shows where the problems were happening for Twitter, those outages there. And the outages are a result of a DDoS. That means denial of service attack on Dyn. Dyn is a large-scale domain manager. The New Hampshire-based company confirms its server infrastructure suffered that DDoS attack. It happens when a system is overwhelmed by malicious electronic traffic. It's not immediately clear who's behind the attack.
I know that the Department of Homeland Security, that is the U.S. government agency that is responsible for monitoring our security in cyberspace and coordinating with the public and private sector to protect U.S. interests in cyberspace, is monitoring this situation, and they'll take a close look at it. But at this point, I don't have any information to share about who may be responsible for that malicious activity.
This just kind of shows you this is the new wave of warfare that we're dealing with right now. And while we don't know where this is coming from, the magnitude of it does lead to believe that it was very targeted at American-based companies.
Now, Dyn was able to restore services around 9:30 this morning, about 2.5 hours after the first attack began. But then another attack wave hit 2 hours later. Dyn says its engineers are currently working to investigate and mitigate several attacks. In the newsroom, Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.